Hey everyone, welcome to today's Facebook Live. I'm Jimmy Ratliff and I'm here with my amazing colleague and friend Alesa Loftus, and we're with Dynamic Independence.
Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. Today, we're going to have a really important conversation that doesn't get talked about enough, the connection between disability and homelessness and what we can all do to help.
So let's start with some of the basic but powerful facts. A large portion of homeless or unhoused community is made up of people with disabilities. In fact, estimates show that around 40% or more of homeless individuals identify as having some sort of disability, and that's whether it's physical, mental, or developmental.
Right, and it's important to recognize that disability is both a cause and a consequence of homelessness. Many people become unhoused because of disability-related barriers, like job loss, inaccessible housing, medical bills, or even the inability to navigate complex support systems.
Exactly, and when someone is unhoused, that can make their disability even worse, especially if they don't have access to things like medication, maybe mobility devices, mental health care, or a safe space where they can recover.
So why does this happen? Honestly, a big part of it comes down to a lack of accessible and affordable housing, limited income, and social systems that just aren't built for people with disabilities.
Right, and there's also the issue of discrimination, and that's whether it's in housing applications or employment. And if someone has a disability and no support network, things can spiral out of control really quickly.
And mental health plays a big role too. Many people experiencing homelessness deal with trauma, anxiety, and depression, PTSD, or neurodivergent conditions. Without resources, they're often left to navigate life alone, and that's just not sustainable.
Right, so folks might ask what we can do as a community. Well, first we have to understand that housing is a human right and that disabled people need more than just a roof. They need housing that's safe, stable, and probably most importantly, accessible.
Yes, and community members can help by supporting local organizations, volunteering, advocating for affordable housing, and learning how disability and poverty intersect.
You know, sometimes just listening and believing someone's story can really make a huge difference, and everyone deserves dignity.
This is where organizations like Dynamic Independence come in. As a Center for Independent Living, we work with people with disabilities, including those who are unhoused, to help them regain their independence.
That's right, and we don't just provide referrals. We walk beside people. We help them apply for things like benefits, maybe that's Social Security disability benefits or food benefits, things of that nature. We help find housing options, get transportation, connect with mental health support. And we also do skills training for independent living, peer support, and even advocacy.
And we know where the gaps are, so we can help folks navigate around them, whether that's through a rental assistance, ADA compliant housing, or helping someone with a disability get off the street and into a permanent solution.
That's right. And you know, I think that a lot of folks need to be aware that sometimes these resources, when we say we walk with people to get to these resources, it does take some time sometimes. A lot of times there's waiting lists on housing and things like that, but Dynamic Independence and other centers for independent living are here to help ensure that somebody is with you every step of the way there. You know, conversations like this, we really hope it's helpful and it opens the eyes of folks that are watching. Even if an individual doesn't have a disability, there's a lot that folks can do to help stay connected and be aware that disability and homelessness is really a thing that's out there, that people can be supportive of their fellow citizens around them, and we need more compassion and understanding and definitely more action.
If you or someone you know is struggling, please reach out. Whether it's Dynamic Independence or another still in your area, there is help out there.
Yeah, and if you want to help support the work that we do, you can check out our webpage at dynind.org or our Facebook page. You can search for Dynamic Independence on Facebook and find that. You can share this video, which you're probably already on Facebook if you're watching it. And also you can consider donating. We take monetary donations that can help support our cause and our services that we supply, or medical equipment and anything like that. So everyone deserves a chance at independent living and housing, And we just want to let individuals know that we're here for them, and we appreciate the support that we get as well.
Right, and we do thank you for being here. We want to keep this conversation going, so let's just keep showing up for each other. As always, Jimmy and I want to wish you a great weekend, a safe weekend. And if you have any questions about this or any other services that we happen to offer here, you can always call us at 918-335-1314, or you can come by the office here at 1110 Southeast Frank Phillips Boulevard, and that's right across from where the Boulevard Pharmacy used to be.
That's right.
So until next time, have a great weekend.
Oh, before we sign off,
Oh,
I wanted to remind everyone that we have some classes and trainings coming up in the next couple
yeah,
weeks.
some really good ones.
Reinforcing Wishes, one of our partners, Emily Bass, she's going to be on site, and she's also going to be doing some online stuff. There's going to be some babysitting training for any of the maybe high school kids, middle school kids looking into getting babysitting. There's going to be student study skills, which will be great for right back to school.
That one
It's
I'm
gonna be
really
coming up.
excited for.
And we have a CPR training that's going to be coming at the end of the month. We're going to post those events in the coming days, so you all can look at those and see what's coming up, what might work for you. Again, some of these virtual events, you can log in on your computer. Some of them are in person, but it gives you an opportunity to be involved in these even if you are remaining in your home or you're not comfortable being around maybe a group of people. You can still participate and learn something there. So we want to invite folks to keep an eye out for that. We'll post a link to those events. Like I said, we'll also post a link over to Reinforcing Wishes so folks can check them out also.
Right. And like I said, I'm really excited about it, especially the study one. As I understand it, Emily has some real insight on some study techniques that will help for individuals with ADHD and other neurodivergencies. So.
Yes, and I understand that part of that training, there's going to be some talk about advocating for student rights too, like with 504.
Right.
Yeah, Section 504, and also for IEPs, any questions and things about that. Some of that can be covered in that class. So it's a really encompassing class. It's going to be for, I believe it's ages 13 plus.
Yeah, I
so
think
you're
she said
at
like
middle school, high school. Yeah.
And even college.
And so feel free to sign up for that when we get that link posted out there. But we definitely look forward to seeing everybody. We encourage you again to drop any comments or questions that you may have in the comments here. Remind you that if you want to see old videos that we've posted before, we've got a YouTube page. You can find Dynamic Independence on YouTube as well. And we just hope everybody has a great weekend, and we will see you all next week.
Have a good weekend.